What is up, all of you awesome and amazing people on YouTube? The old Coot here, coming at you with another exciting video. This is another video in my playlist, the Italian Amaro or Amati. Basically, it's the Italian aperitivo digestivo. So something you would drink either before or after a meal to help with digestion and your appetite and all that. Today's video is Montenegro. So this one I already showed you in a previous video. It kind of has like that cola-y kind of taste with like a little bit of orange, but I just wanted to highlight it on its own. So what I've got here is just a simple glass. We're going to put about, I'd say maybe like a half an ounce. Like I'm not a heavy drinker or anything, so I'm just going to put about a half an ounce in here. And I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Like right about there is fine. We're just doing a little taste. And then I'm going to put in some San Pellegrino to kind of top it off, or you could use club soda or whatever soda water you like, whatever brand. So I'm just going to top it off a little bit. Give that a little tiny mix. Using the back of a fork here. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. Okay. Anyways. Tasty. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it like a simple taste test just so you all know what I'm tasting. And that way, you know, you can try it for yourself and see what you're tasting. I get the slurp action going. Yeah. So it's got that like light cola taste. It's a little bit lighter than, say, you know, the Amaro di Toscana, and definitely lighter than the Cynar 70. And then what I'm getting is, you know, like right off the bat, like the first note is the cola, that's for sure, but it's very light, and that's probably because I mixed it with the San Pellegrino too as well. But I'm getting that cola flavor, and then the after, like in the back, the afterthought is that citrusy kind of note. So orange is definitely the predominant one. And then obviously it's like a little bitter, not as bitter as the Cynar is, not bitter as the Amaro di Toscano is. So you kind of get that going on. But yeah, it's tasty. You know, it's like, just giving that another little sip. Yeah, so I'm getting a cross between Cynar would be over here, and then like something like the Don Benedictine would be over here. So it's kind of like in between those two. So if you wanted to know what Cynar and Don Benedictine would taste like together, that's Montenegro basically in a nutshell. Anyways, it is tasty. This would be something that I would either do on its own or maybe mix this in with another drink. If you were also curious, like your Aperol would be like on this end of the spectrum, the lighter end, right? So if this is the heavier end, the Cynar 70 would be over here. The Aperol would be like over here. And then if you wanted to add in like a spice note, like the Campari, I think the Campari would be kind of like here, because Campari's definitely stronger than this would be. But definitely, you know, you kind of know where it's at. Anyways, the alcohol content here is 23% alcohol by volume, so it's 46 proof or whatever. But very, you know, it's a very light, I would think of this as like a light, summery, springtime, you know, early fall, maybe kind of a beverage. But you can enjoy it at any time of the year. What I would do, this is just me personally, like I said, I'm just giving you my experience with this. I would use this more as an aperitivo. So something like to get the appetite going, something lighter that's going to kind of, you know, jumpstart the appetite, and then maybe follow this up after dinner with something a little maybe more like the Cynar or like the Classico, you know, that kind of stuff. Anyways, if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button down there below. That's basically what it tastes like. You know, the first frontal push is definitely a light cola. Then on the back end, you get the citrus, the orange. So that's basically what it tastes like. Anyways, hope you liked what you're seeing, and I'll catch you all in the next exciting video.